I don't want this. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is JANNEIL Pilgrim and I'm the friend that tells you the truth about your makeup. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. If you're new here, remember to click the subscribe button right now and turn on your post notifications because you can't have videos coming in and you don't know what's going on. You need to be present for all videos at all times. I'm taking full attendance. As the video title would have probably stated, I just got my first ever Boxy Charm Package. It's supposed to come with 5 items, and what you do is like customize based on the stuff that you like. So let me show you what inside of the box would look like, and that's how the stuff come. So the first thing that they gave me was a Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer from Mott, and I got a Violet Voss Essentials 2 eyeshadow palette. I got the Morphe. I got this eye brushes, and I'm actually really happy that I got these because I've never actually tried Morphe brushes, because I said before that I don't really care about the brushes because it's actually what you do with the brushes that matters, you know. So I mean, having a good brush really does do something for you, but like it doesn't, having like a really expensive brush is not really my thing. I got the Born This Way Super Coverage Multi Sculpting Concealer by Too Faced. I really hope it matches my my other concealer. I'm gonna do a test to see how that works. And I got the Clarins Velvet Lip Perfecto. I'm not really a fan of this. Looks like lipstick. I just see so many different languages. Like, okay, but what are you? I'm just gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera, and then I'm gonna come back and like just go over the whole thing because I'm really excited to use these stuff. So guys, let's get into the video. I didn't prime my lids because there's a primer in here, and this is the one thing I'm least excited about because I really do not care for eye primers. As a black person, they never work for me, so I just feel it's pointless to give it to me. So next time, Boxy Charm. It almost looks like a pale pink-ish looking color. This should be enough for both my eyes, right? So I'm just gonna put it on this eye first. Okay. So because the primer, I'm putting it on with my fingers. I'm just gonna put it over both my lids. And this is probably even too much. This is too much. Yikes, it's too much. I don't want this. I do not love this for me because you see, especially if you have oily lids, listen, this feels very greasy. No, I don't approve. This is not a good start for Boxy Charm. I'm not even gonna, and I'm not starting with my least favorite product. I'm just starting with the one that you know, I would do in my routine. My lids look like they have like a little cast over them. I'm definitely gonna conceal that for sure because I'm not about to do this. This is lighter than my actual, that's a little bit lighter than my actual complexion. However, you can't see that, you can't see the dual tone in my lids because one part of my eye space is darker than the next. So I don't, it's a no from me. Don't send that to me anymore. Next is this Morphe. I got this brush set and I just checked on the Morphe website. And it's exactly how I would have gotten it if I had bought this online. Oh, and just to tell you guys too, they gave you this little cute, I like this. they gave me this cute little thing with all the prices on the back on what it would have been. And this brush set is quoted at $12. So obviously that's already half of the $25 that you would have paid. So if you're thinking about like financial wise, yeah, it's worth it. It comes with 2 blending brushes. It comes with an angled brush, and it comes with like a tapered, you call it a tapered, but most people generally know it as a concealer brush. We move on to the Violet Voss Essentials 2 Pro Series Eyeshadow and Pressed Pigment Palette. Now guys, do you know what this is? Because I do not know. Hopefully the shadows are of good quality. They said on this that the Violet Voss, can we believe that that eye primer really go for $20 for what? I think not. The palette would have gone for $36. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. I just don't know who Violet Voss is. If you can tell me down in the comments who that is, it would be greatly appreciated if you actually do know. And I was thinking maybe I would go for more of a really matte look. And since I got this brush, I'm just going to use it. So all of y'all that don't like to wash your brushes, probably this one is not for you. I'm going to take this color, this nude color, and this one is called Clay. And I really like this. I think it's almost probably a little bit closer to my skin tone. But I'm going to take that and I'm going to start putting that all over my base as my chance. I do not like, okay, I need something fluffier. So I'm going to have to use this one because I don't like how this is more dense. I love when I can use a brush for my transition shade and it's just sweeping right across. You see how much easier that is? I'm going to tell you if I like the eyeshadows when I blend this one, because that one didn't really do it justice. So I'm going to take chocolate brown. I'm going to take chocolate brown now with this brush, and I'm going to start deepening my crease area. Because as I said, I'm going for a really, really matte look. But you know what I should have done? I should have used this smaller blending brush to place it there. So much easier, because then I don't have to be that careful. But yeah, so far I like it. It's showing up on my skin. I do not like these Morphe brushes though. They feel very rough. I do not like that for me. Why do they feel like this on my skin? I wish you guys could hear what's happening on my skin right now with this brush. Really liking that look where you kind of see the darker color across your lid a little bit more instead of just stamping it at the end. All I wanted to do was come on here and do looks and snatch wigs, but this has me looking as ashy as ever. I'm gonna use this tapered Morphe brush with my L.A Girl Concealer, and I'm just gonna lightly cut my crease. Okay guys, so I had to go ahead and blend that out just a little bit more off camera, but as I said, I'm just gonna go ahead with Clay. No, I'm sorry, beige. Why are they so obvious with these colors? I don't like the color names. I like something fun. It's not fun. Beige, yeah, I know it's a beige color already. So I go ahead and sweep that across my lid. And I'm not even really applying a lot. Miss Violet, no ma'am. Hold on. Guys, let me show you some swatches. I'm going to show you a swatch of blue sky. I'm going to show you a swatch of aqua. And I'm going to show you a swatch of beige. I hope y'all can see these. Miss Voss, this is exactly why I don't know you. I think this is why I had to be patting this on over and over again for it to really show up. I do not like that. I'm gonna take this small brush again, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit of chocolate brown and I'm going to just sweep it right into beige on my lid because I don't want it to look harsh. I use like the angle brush to like sweep it closer to the front of my eyelid, like that way. If you guys can get what I'm saying, I hope you guys can see that. Now I'm going to color correct my Chanel bags and my extra beauty marks, aka all the hyperpigmentation that I have on my face from not doing my skincare routine during quarantine.
Let me pretend I care. Okay, I'm done.
I just blend that out. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and set that with my Sasha.
Hello guys, can you subscribe to my channel? It's ILYSGAMING, and when you see a ninja that says gaming, you can just press it and subscribe.
So yes, guys, my nephew just wanted to, apparently, he just wanted to tell you guys to subscribe to his channel. So go ahead and subscribe to his channel, guys. His name on YouTube is Ilyas Gaming, and I'll put the link below. Okay, guys, so now that I've actually set my face, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation, and I'll be using the why do I keep forgetting? Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation, and my color is actually cappuccino. I'm just glossing over all of the products that are not included in the box for the mere fact that it's not a review for them, it's a review for the actual box. So I'll be back on when I actually finish blending all of this out. The second to last one is the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer, and this one looks like it retails for $29, it says on the paper. And since I checked the Morphe one and it was correct, I'm just assuming that they wouldn't lie about these ones as well. Do you guys think I should compare it to my regular concealer or not? So far, I don't like how it looks because I have a yellow undertone, and this sand looks a little bit on the more neutral side, but let's see how it compares to the concealer I normally use, which is the Maybelline Age Instant Rewind. You can see that the Instant Rewind is a bit warmer than it is, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the sand, and if I don't like how it looks, I'll go ahead and apply the Maybelline one. In terms of matching, I would say that it's a no from me, because I already did tell them that I have a yellow undertone. So I'm not sure why I'm getting a more neutral concealer, if you get what I'm saying. This is very much... this barely has any warmth to it. This is like the warm beige that I used to prime my lids. I don't like that. So alright, let me first try to blend this out. I'm gonna use my Camel Sponge by e.l.f. And if you guys don't have this, please get it does. Oh wait, I normally set my face, so I'm gonna use the NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. And this is like my what is going on here? What? Instead of using the setting spray and let it just lay on top, I like when I'm blending out my concealer that it... Excuse me? Because what is this? I feel like I'm gonna pick some of this up right back off my face because no ma'am. I'm going to apply my regular concealer to my face now. Just over that and not too much. Honestly, Boxy Charm, you guys are really messing with me. I like the concealer. I like how it blends. I just don't like that I look like Casper's twin. That was not such a good match, but I think they should have done better, being that they did ask me for my undertone. So why couldn't y'all have made it so that it would have been a warm concealer? In actuality, who invited Casper's sister to the party? Who invited her? But let me see if when I snatch my nose, I'm gonna feel a little better about myself. Because right now I'm not feeling so hot. So I just run that along my nose until I'm satisfied with how it looks. And that's gonna take a while because I'm almost like never satisfied. Now I set my face with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop setting powder. And that's in the color medium. I've actually started to use a sponge to set my face. I normally use a brush. But what I do is I use this one and just get that powder all in there because it just helps it to soak into your skin so much better. I'm just gonna try to brush that away because I don't bake. Go ahead now with my Mary Kay loose powder. And you guys know that I advocate for less is more, especially when it comes to powder. Do not over powder your face because then you'll just end up looking like a day ghost. And I'm not gonna love that for you. I'm gonna use this orange one because I feel like I've never really. It's not orange, it's more of a peach. And I'm gonna use it. Why? Because I feel like I don't do peach often enough. Remember when you used to look on the magazine covers and you just used to see the black girls in the most dark blushes? They looked almost like stains on their cheeks. So I grew up thinking that black girls couldn't wear blush. Boy, was I wrong. I'm gonna use Miss Violet again. I'm gonna actually use Wild Orchid, which is this one. This color right here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use a more angled blending brush or more angled eyeshadow brush, if you will. And I'm going to try to pop that down to my lower lash line. Because even though I'm going for like a matte look, I also want to look really pretty. I honestly do not, I don't know how it looks. I don't know. Hopefully it looks good because it looks okay to me here. They said that this is rose gold, but I love that color. Why? Because when you kind of move it just a bit, it looks kind of bronze, right? But then when you tilt it like downwards, it looks very rose gold. And when you tilt it up, you can't see it on camera, but I can see it, and it looks really really nice. And I just want to pop that right into my crease area right there. Do you guys see anything? Don't send me this palette no more. Don't send me anything from Miss Violet anymore. Look how many times I have to do that for it to come up. Miss Violet, ma'am, just hurry up. We don't have all day. This would be a really pretty lid color. I really love how this looks. Am I really a black girl if I don't line my lips? Am I? Am I? So the last thing I'm gonna use is the Clarins Velvet Lip Perfector. And honestly, based on how Boxy Charm been doing me, I don't know. This is Velvet Nude. Oh my god, I love how this feels on my lips. I can't even lie to you guys. I can't even front that I don't love it. I really do love it. I was gonna use a different like lip color with this, but I think this just complements the kind of I was trying to go with a little bit of I was trying to go with a more nude look, and I think this really complements it and tops it right off. So finally I'm gonna set my face. While I let that dry down, I'm gonna get my hair together and then I'm gonna come back. We're at the end of the video, and here is what I really think about Boxy Charm. I think it's worth it in the fact that you do get more products, I guess, and you get like a range of products for a lower price. However, for complexion products, I don't think they should, and they should focus more on what you tell them to give you, because nowhere on that did I ever state that I like eye primer, because I know for especially black women, eye primer is not it, love. It's not it. We definitely go for the concealer or like, you know, one of those P. Louise bases, you know, to bring all the colors up. The eyeshadow actually did not turn out bad. As you can see, it was okay. I did my best, but it wouldn't be something that I would swatch in the store and then take up, because it's not necessarily hard to blend, but I didn't really like it. The brushes from Morphe were okay. If that's how all Morphe brushes are, I'm not sure, because I've never had a brush set for Morphe. But however, my first impression for that would probably be more than likely a 6 out of 10. One of the questions I got was if it's the same as purchasing the products individually. Because I've never ever used any of these products before, if you determine quality as in packaging, etc., everything comes in their original package and all of that. And because I've used this concealer before, I know that it's the same quality. Definitely, as I said, worth the money. Another question I got is if it's better if you can't really keep up, and I think so, because I myself, I don't really go into makeup stores every month to buy makeup. I don't. I prefer to do my shopping online, but especially since I already found my complexion products that I love, so I don't really go outside of that. Is it a good fit for me based on the products that I got? I would think not, because well, no, they gave me eyeshadows. I said I like palettes, and they gave me eyeshadow palettes, which I do love, but it's just that I don't like this one. My favorite thing out of this is actually the Clarins Velvet, the Velvet Lip Perfector. I must say, I really do love this, especially the formula of it. It feels literally like velvet. Honestly, I think it would be, how much would it be? It would be $26, and I would pay $26 for it. I kid you not. It's actually worth the money. I could see myself buying this outside of Boxy Charm giving it to me. But for everything else, I guess the second runner-up would actually be this concealer. And I had to correct this with my own. So but for the blending, I do like that it blends easily. It blends into your skin. So yeah, I like the formula of it. I just didn't like that they didn't give me my correct color. So good fit for me. I would rate that out of 5 out of 3. Yeah, definitely not more than a 3. So overall for me, Boxy Charm it was okay. It was not the worst, but it also was not as good as I was expecting. I was expecting more of a wow factor when it came to the quality of the products that I was getting. And it was okay, but I would still do it, because as I said, I need to step out more out of my comfort zone. I need to learn more things about people like Miss Violet here, so I could tell you guys what to buy and what not to buy. Remember to go ahead and like, the video, remember to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you can see whenever I post something new. Remember to comment down below and tell me what you guys are thinking. Like, as I go along, just tell me which of the products you think is your favorite. Do you think that you'd be able to buy Boxy Charm? Do you think that it will be something that's worth your money based on my review? Just go ahead and talk to me in the comments. Guys, I do not buy. Talk to me in the comments. Let me know what you think of the final look. If you think I did a good job based on the products I was given. Also, guys, remember to subscribe to my nephew's channel. I'm going to put his link below, Elias Gaming, and he's going to be having some very exciting videos for you guys. He's mostly going to focus on fitness. So if you're into that stuff, go ahead and follow him. Well, not follow. Go ahead and subscribe to him. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you did enjoy the video, and see you in the next video.